Hi everyone, it's Sorkin. Today we have a problem when we are given a phone number digit. So for example, let's say that the phone number with the phone number with digits 2 and the 3, and we need to find the all combinations of letters for that scenario. So in the phone number, right, on the phone, the letters that are associated with the digits is for the ABC, it's 2, for DEF is 3, and the GHI is 4, and so on. So let's say that we are given an input to 3, so we need to return the all combinations for the letter 2 and 3. So the combinations are AD, AE, AF, BD, and so on. So how we are going to solve this problem? It's very clear that this problem we are going to we need to return all combinations, and for that we are going to use a backtracking. So in the backtracking, so what we do is, so we are starting from the root, right? So we are taking the first letter A, and the first letter A we are going recursively for the A and the D, right? A and the D. Then, so for the now we are backtracking from the AD because we don't have we have only two digits, right? Now the next one is the A, and we are going to AD, we are going to AE, right? Again, we don't have anything here, so we are backtracking again here. And the same way we are going for the AF, right? And we are backtracking. And after so the next one is that we are going to B, and we are taking all the combinations for B here, and then the next one we are taking for C. So it's a solution wise. So what we do is we are creating an array result. If the digits are null, or digits length is equals to 0, then we are returning just the empty result here. If not, we are creating a mapping, right, for our digits. For the 0 it's empty, for 1 it's empty, there are no letters. Starting from 2 it's A, B, C, D, E, F, and we are setting all the values for all the letters for each number. So after that, we are starting a backtracking. We are passing our result that we are going to return. We are passing digits, we are passing our mapping, and we are passing the string builder, the new string builder that we are going to use. And we are passing the index. So from which index we are starting? We are starting from the index 0, and in the backtracking, so what we do here is we are checking that if the index is equals to digit length, so it's this scenario, right? In this scenario, if it's equals to the 2, right, 2, then in that case we are adding that to the result, and we are backtracking. Right here we are backtracking. And if not, so what we do is we are taking the letters for that specific index. So for example, DEF, we are taking the letters from the mapping, and then we are starting for, so we are adding each letter. So right, let's say that the first one, right, we are taking for the 0, right? For the 0 we are taking whatever the values for the 2 and 3, right? So for whatever the values for 2. For 2, the first letter is A, so we are adding the letter A here to the current. So we are appending A here to the current, and then we are then we are calling the backtracking method again. So we are passing here the result, digit, mapping, the current that we are passing, and we are passing the index plus 1, which means 1, right? So this one was here it's, so this one here, it's 0, right? It was 0 index. Now we took the value of index 0 is, the value of index 0 is A, and now we are recursively calling to the next, which is the value of the first letter in the index 1. Index 1 is D, so we are adding that. Again, we are recursively calling, and at this point, index is equals to the length of the digits length, right? So at this point, what we do, we don't have it equals, so which means that we are not exploring further. We are backtracking and as we backtrack, so what we do also is we are deleting the characters from our current, otherwise it will contain all the characters. So that's it, and time complexity wise, the time complexity we can have by requirement at most 4 digits, so which means that our solution is exponential, so which means that in the worst case scenario, our time complexity is 4 to the power of n, and since we are maintaining the stack here, right, the stack of the calls, then our space complexity is of n. Okay, that's it for today. Hope you like my content. If you like it, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. See you next time. Bye.